Alright, let's shoot a quick video here of kind of a dust-free or low-dust way to get up some of this. This is ceramic tile. So the kicker is, if you have a big area, I'd whip out my demo hammer, but it's really dusty. We use this bathroom, pretty small area. So instead of using my demo hammer and having it done in 15-20 minutes, I'm going to use a sledgehammer and have it done in about 40-45 minutes. So, sledgehammer, eye protection, gloves. Last year I didn't wear gloves on accident and I slipped my finger open and had to get like stitches, so don't do that. Don't be dumb like me. And then all we're going to do here is this: we're just going to take our sledgehammer up. We're not going to go Gallagher on watermelon, slam it down. We're just going to let God-given gravity take it up a couple feet. And you want to hit it just like you would if you're doing a chisel or a demo hammer closer to the end. You don't want to hit it in the middle. It's going to not really get anything up. So over to the end. So there you go, a couple minutes work, that's what we got. I said dust free, not mess free, so I'll still have to get in here and trim that up, but you know, there's no real dust anywhere, just flying parts, so eyeglasses, probably should wear some long sleeves too. Alright, so that right there, about 30 minutes with the old sledge. And it's about 30 square feet. Now I have these little areas here that I'll slap off with a hammer and a chisel. But like I said, this is way better than a hammer and chisel. You have less chances of smashing thumbs. It's not as loud, annoying, and it just goes way quicker, twice the time. So if you want to be dust free, hint dust, not shards, but that's why you have a shop vac. So now hang tight. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna show you the best way to get up Thinset, easiest way, dust free. Boom. All right, so the joys of tiling or removing tiles, that's a two-part process. Just like whenever you put it in, you got tile, then grout. Well, when you take it up, you gotta get the tile, then the Thinset. I've posted a couple of videos on how to get up some tile. Now let's do one about Thinset and some of the easiest ways to go about it. So this is, if you're doing a big area, then a demo hammer with a Thinset remover blade is the way to go. Now, for me, we use this bathroom, we use this shower. I don't really want to get it dusty in here, so here's a great dust-free way. I would only do it in smaller areas, like this bathroom. So, you have a couple options. We have floor scrapers. These are great, you can put the whole body weight on them. The blade on these is not going to be as sharp. Come on now. I'd say a handheld one. So this handheld one's blade is bringing the heat. So let's give this one a whirl. So these handheld blades are by far the way that I like to go. Now, we just sit down, hang out, put on some music if we want, and we get after it with this. So usually I'll take two hands here and just jam it out. And look at how clean that gets it. Now here's the kicker. Some areas will be more stubborn than others. And what I found is, especially away from, this is kind of close to the toilet per se, or toilet over there, bathtub. So what I found is that when scraping up other areas, let's say by a doorway, started, it's a little bit more stubborn. So here's a quick fix on how to make a dust-free, simple, quick, easy way to get this Thinset. Here we go. What we will want is water, and we will want the ground. And I'm just going to drop it all around down here. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Just kind of sop some of it up. We're talking down to the bare concrete, so this is the way to go. I've done many tile floors, and definitely if you got a smaller area, easy peasy. Best way. All right, so here we go. Got all that, just got this little section left. Water's been sitting on there probably almost 5 minutes. Seems like the more or the longer you get it to sit, the better, to be honest with you. Take my towel. I mean, buddy boy. If you aren't taking a tile thinset mortar this way, then you're just not doing it right. You're really just wasting a whole lot of your time and your energy. Buddy.